Hey, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Mark. How you getting on today? We're already on episode 10. I guess time really flies when you're setting yourself on fire with lava. Speaking of, I've come over here and I've simplified the design while also pretty much completely changing it. Instead of having a flat bottom, it continues to go down. The lava, waterfall things I've done in a way where they kind of continuously go down to a middle point. All this will be on fire. I removed the nether rack and the magma blocks like I said I would because hopefully it'll cut back on the amount of orange there is. The blue fire will hopefully complement the kind of blue color of the basalt. If it doesn't, I'm sure we'll change it in time, but for right now, I think that's quite nice. When myself and B first finished making it, I was really on the fence. I wasn't really sure if I liked it or not. But now the more I look at it, the more it's becoming my favorite house here. I really like the slanted roof. I think it's a really nice change. I absolutely love the color of the warped wood. It is so nice. It is very blue. However, in my opinion, that's never a bad thing. The windows on the back have to be these glass blocks because we use the panes, they've got nothing to connect to. It just doesn't look great. Alternatively, I guess we could pull this wall, put it there, make that block quartz, and then have the panes. But I really like the shape of the house, so I don't really know if I'm willing to do that. But perhaps over time we shall, because it is really nice actually looking back to the meadows back there. I've only just noticed another beehive. Where have you come from? I think the shape in here is really nice. It's really cool. There's enough space. I really like the color palette. This isn't going to be another double house. Well, I mean, it is. There's going to be two people living in here, but we're going to have one bed there and one bed there. They're just going to be pals, not lovers. Does that sound good? I think that sounds great. So let's do some math. 2, 2, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Will that be enough people living here? You know what? I really don't know. Oh, also, hi. There isn't really that much space to put another house though if we're going to use this whole area here to have their marketplace. 9 is probably enough to actually have an aesthetic, but it's probably not enough to have a successful trading station. So we might, I'm not really sure. We might end up having a little village as well as having a trading hall somewhere else. I don't really know. Now, I was given a suggestion for this and it's actually working like they said it would. So what I've done, I've made this, instead of just being a slab, I've made it double slabs. So it's a block and I'm hanging vines off it, and the vines hanging down, well, obviously not here. The vines here hanging down are helping shape it. And I actually quite like the way that looks. Obviously it'll be better when all the vines are hanging down, but I think that's pretty great. Yo, Rona, good job. Now, as for a plan today, we're gonna finish the nether pedestal, and I would say that we're gonna work on the villager houses, or at least their trading area. But this area up here is kind of being a little project that me and B have been working on, and I don't really want to just be like, oh, hey, it's done, cool, great, thanks for the help, but I've done it without you. It's not very fair. So I might wait a wee bit until she's free and we can actually do it together. But even just looking here, the different blocks, it looks so cool. I really love it. All right, let me get my thinking cap on, work out what we're gonna do over here. I'll take away the lava so it's safe to work, and then we'll get back to it. Sound good? I think it sounds great. Actually, before we do go, if anyone has any suggestions on what the hell is going on here, please tell me, because it is winding me up to no end. When Gavin was here, God rest his soul, he kept getting stuck on the cocoa beans. Instead of just walking past them, he would just get stuck on them. Now, since then, I've seen a llama do it. The llama has, well, look, I don't know what happened to him. I don't think I killed him, but I also can't say for certain that I didn't kill him. But now this donkey is stuck on them, and he has been all day. The second you get rid of them, he'll just walk away. Right, we'll do it now. We'll have a look later, right? You take these down, right? He'll walk away. Unless he gets stuck on here, that's fine. No, he immediately gets, then he turned back around. Why are they hugging the trees instead of going anywhere else? Genuinely, if anyone has any idea, please tell me. I have no idea, and it's really bothering me. At some point later on in this episode, I'll have a look back, and I bet you'll be stuck somewhere. Okay, so I've been having a wee play around with different colors. I have decided that mainly because you won't really see under there, I am just gonna make it the black stone. I think that looks perfectly okay. Here, I have the gilded black stone going up. Now, you might ask yourself, do I have it on the other side? No, and that's because I definitely had enough. I definitely did not know that you can't break without silk touch, and I may have placed them in the wrong place and then had to break them all, but let's not talk about that. I've gone with a crying obsidian because I said that here was going to be the black glass. Now I'm thinking it's going to be black glass and purple. Very similar to the nether portal, black on the outside, purple in the middle. So we'll put the lava back in, we'll put the black glass all around the edge, and then we'll fill it in with a purple, and then we'll see how that looks. I'm hopeful it'll look really good. I'll see you in a second. Ow. I really cannot lie. I really like how this is coming along. So I've put in the glass. I've built up the pedestal a little bit more. And I've tried to make this look like, if you can imagine, the nether is expanding out. It's kind of taking over the grass. But I mean, obviously the grass is winning. But we've made it so it's got the pathway. It's got some dirt, the basalt, cobble, whatever. Everything's here. There's absolutely nothing to do with cobble here. Why are there so many endermen around here? Go away. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is try and reshape the portal. I'm not 1,000,000% sure how they work. I don't know if you can just make them huge or they have to still be like 3 by... Is it 3 by 3? Am I an idiot? No, 2 by 3. That's a typical portal. I don't know if I have to follow that ratio, like 4 to 6 or other math that I just can't do off the top of my head. I'm going to play around with that. I'm going to try and make it look natural. I'm going to try and make it look good. I love how this looks. I think looking through the glass and seeing the rivers of lava and the blue fire is brilliant. Once I do this, I think it's time that we get a map of the area. We'll see what the house looks like from above, the little village, the cactus farm, now the nether pedestal. I think it'll be great. So, I'm gonna go try and get creative. Actually, I was about to say, actually, how's the donkey getting on? Exactly like I said. He's now stuck on a completely different tree. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Right, very much like earlier. Let's clear these beans. Let's nudge him out of the way. Right, let's see where he gets to in the next half of the episode. Oh, wow, it's raining. Surprise, surprise. Every day's a school day. You always learn something new. And, I learned that this isn't an acceptable configuration for a nether portal. Off the top of my head, I can't really work out why. I'm assuming that when I said it has to be some actual configuration, I'm assuming that it does in fact have to be a rectangle. I could be completely wrong about that, but I'm going to assume that's why. Let me get back to the drawing board and try and make something cool. So I'm back and I've gone, admittedly, a little bit overboard. I kind of had an idea in my head and then I made it and then I added to it and I added to it again. I kept adding to it and then it's become this. I think this looks ridiculous. I think it looks very, very good. It is very, very nethery. It's quite spooky, admittedly. It looks a little bit out of place just in this wee corner, seeing as all we have is a couple of trees and some bamboo and a mule who is stuck on these berries. They're not berries, they're cocoa beans. You know what I mean? He's not a mule, he's a donkey. You know what I mean? Also a There's also a sheep in the ground. What is up with his pathing? When I've been building this, I've watched and he's gone over here. He wanders about. He's having his best life. Then he just comes back to the beans. And I've never seen this before. I mean, granted, I've also never grown cocoa beans before because I didn't know you could. But why is he stuck here? Why was Gavin stuck here? And then why was that llama stuck here? Also, if you see this, mind your business. I don't have a single bit of spare jungle wood when I chopped it down. So I've got nothing to really say about it. But yeah, the nether portal is done, I think. The area now, I think, needs to be built up and customized to fit this build. So it is incredibly long overdue, but let's find the board, let's find the slab, let's knock it down. And yes, it's a sign, not a slab. Leave me alone. What are we gonna do next? I have no idea what you're gonna see next, but I have absolute faith in my ability to create good content. So, enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you in a wee bit. And just like that, a wee bit has passed, and a wee bit of work has in fact been done. Myself and B have been back working on the area around here. We'll get to these in just a wee second. We have now decorated a little bit inside of the blue house. Each side has their own little mushroom. They've got whatever well, if they're bored, they can climb this. They have a wee fireplace. It was quite homely. I really like it. So these will in fact be stained glass panes. And when I say glass panes, I mean they will not be stained glass panes. They'll be stained glass blocks. Every time I speak, I confuse myself. Let's have a wee look at the marketplace. So these are the first ideas that we have for little market stalls. I truly cannot stress enough that I don't actually know how villagers will work. So the idea, let's use this one. These blocks here, hopefully, will be the lecterns. Will they leave their house in the morning and then waddle over here and then come and work in the market stall? I don't know if that's actually how it works, but I guess it's just trial and error and it'll work nicely. I think these are quite cool. Look at this little table and chairs out here. Honestly, what a great design. Getting distracted. Anyway, will that work? Or will their workstations need to be in their house and then these will purely just be for decoration? I'm asking for a lot of help in this episode, but you know, if you know, please share your wisdom with me because it will be a massive help. Just as I've said that, can we see the donkey from over here? Either he's not spawned in, he's despawned, or he's left. I must admit to being a little bit curious. I'm gonna have a quick look. Nope, he spawned in and yep, he's stuck on the cocoa beans. Cool. No, he's moving. Hold on, he's moving. Oi, so are you just choosing to get stuck on the cocoa beans? Because you can clearly get off yourself. Don't look down like that. These donkeys are gonna be the death of me. Right, so like I said earlier, this is gonna be an ongoing project that me and B are up to, and then I think you guys will just get the sporadic updates and, oh, we've done this. Oh, we've done this. It's finished. It's time to move the villagers, because I think you guys will be involved when I move the villagers, because I really think that that's going to be an absolute hassle, and my frustrations might make for good content. Now, I know it's not on the board, and this big tree idea is very quickly becoming the new nether portal idea in the fact that it just doesn't get done. But I think on the back of the task board, I'm going to make a map. So let me get set up for that, and I'll take you with me. Right, that should be enough item frames. Oh, wow. Yes. Yes. Okay, that looks incredible. Please look as cool when you're on the board. Oh, yes. Oh, it looks so good. Wow, have I really stolen that much land? Bloody hell. Right, let me go get some other map pieces. Will this look cool from above? Ah, the roof is all just kind of one color. Why am I surprised it's all one color when I literally built it with one color? Right, will you easily fill in, or am I gonna have to go on a great adventure? That looks done. Really hope none of these are a hassle. I don't want this to take all day. Pop you down. Oh, that's the I thought this was a fence. I was like, how the hell have I managed to do that? Oh, that's really cool. All right, let's make sure we're tucked enough up here. Let's slap this down, and yes, that looks very cool. I really like that. I always forget how much I enjoy making maps in this game, especially when you've actually done something. Oh, they look so good. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Of course, all the way over the top, it's just gonna be all white, isn't it? Oh, that's really cool. Oh, this map's gonna look amazing. Right, that's all filled in, I think. Let's see what we're working with. Thwap and thwap. Oh, the little village area is looking exactly how I wanted it to look from up top. Oh, the nice changes with all the different blocks. That looks so good. Oh, and even the wee market stalls. That's so... Oh, that's perfect. That's working exactly how I wanted it to. All the rest of these maps are kind of boring. There's actually nothing else to show off. But let me go and fill them in, and let's have a good look at how this map looks when it's all done, yeah? See you in a second. Now, I really apologize for it being dark. I hope it's not too terrible on the video. I just need to... Well, I need to experiment real quick. I don't know what's gonna happen. So, as I'm out here, I'm filling up the maps. I think I'm finished. And then I saw the pillager people. And then I killed the one that had the banner. And now I've got the bad omen effect. And I know that starts raids, but only when you go into a village. But because I've been spawning cats with my villagers, is it classed as a village? I'm really worried that if I go back to my compound, I'm going to start a raid. So I've turned the camera on just in case I need some emergency content. I'm really hoping that it doesn't. Because if it does, well, I'm just in really bad shape. I've not got enough armor to be dealing with a proper full raid. My villagers, I don't typically know if they're safe. I don't even know what will happen. I'm just kind of hoping that my worry is for nothing. And if my worry is for nothing, then do I just delete this like it never happened? Let's find out. I would have thought the raid would have started by now, so I think we're in the clear. I was incorrect. Can anything bad happen if this... Oh, no. Can they even get in? Will they spawn in here? Or are they stuck outside? Do they throw, like, any kind of TNT or anything? Am I in trouble? Stand still. Come here. Get back here. Now you've decided to move. Now you've left the cocoa beans alone, have you? Will we be okay? Can they spawn in my compound? Oh, this is not good. There's the axe murderers. Go away! What's gonna happen if a Ravager spawns? If they can't spawn in the compound, I don't want to say we're fine, but I feel a whole lot better about my chances. If they suddenly appear in here, then I get nervous. Give me that spade. Give me this axe. I can hear them, but I can't see them. Yeah, they're over here. Where? They sound like they're right here. Is there a cave here that I don't know about that they've spawned inside of? They are right here. Everyone's still alive, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 8. Lovely. They sound like they're there. What do you do if you can't find the raiding party? If I have to dig and look for them, I'm gonna be furious. So this is a bit of an issue. They really sound like they're right here. They are right here. Oh my god, there's a Ravager in this hole. You know what? Stay right there. Okay, so raiding parties can spawn in holes. Slightly nerve-wracking, but I still think good for Marky. Grab you. Is there a big cave down here that I just don't know about? Take that. All right, there's only 2 dudes left. Who hit me? There's someone behind me. Who hit me? Are they in here? Yes. This is going ridiculously weirdly. If they spawn in my compound, it is the worst thing that's ever happened to anyone. Are all outside of the compound, I think. Keep these witches away from me. Oh, I am so glad I got a good bow. How did you get in? Oi, how did you get in? My compound not as safe as I think it is. How did 2 of them get in, but no, I just... I mean, we're not gonna have any more problems with the donkey. Oh, no. Oh, that is the saddest thing that's ever happened to anyone. What book have you... Oh, cool. Oh, efficiency 4. So where did they come in? They got in, like, here. We're okay here. Oh, you're an evoker. Go away, go away, go away. Oh my god. Oh my god. We need to do some serious renovations. Let's stop that ever happening again, shall we? Is it just you? No, there's 2 left, right? You are there and you are dead. I missed. My god, please die. Okay, right. I've hit you. You can't get in. That's fine. You're now dead. You're dropping so... How and why can Ravagers just walk in over my fence? Can you just die? Oh my god, we did it. 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 You were the village stage for 40 minutes. Oh my word. Oh, that was just nerve-wracking. Okay, and he dropped the totem of undying. That's... Oh. Whew. Okay, cool. Right. Well, that was horrifying. Well, I mean, at least I don't need to find other content for the rest of this video. Oh, every cloud, eh? Every cloud. These are not as good as I thought they would be. I can't lie to you. Who are you and why are your trades so bad? Who are you? Hold on. Who the hell are you? That's Alfie. Lizzie. Clarice, Geralt, Giuseppe. Giuseppe was not an armorer. That's Veronica. Are you're Arabella? As yet, oi, Giuseppe was a cleric. Are you Yennefer? What's going on? Where the hell is Yennefer? Yennefer was an armorer. Now Giuseppe's the armorer. How has Giuseppe managed to change profession? I'm panicking like no one's ever panicked before. I didn't think that I would be raiding today. You must be Yennefer. But they can't change trades, or at least I was told they can't change trades. So how has that happened? Also, hello? The ending of this recording has just all gone to pot. This is a shambles. I'm really confused by how these people have changed and how they've lost a name tag. Oh, I was doing so well. We were going to be perfectly on track. I was going to finally have an actual 15-minute video. Everyone was going to be happy. And now, oh, goodness only knows, the video could be a year long at this point. Right, the map is done. It honestly makes me feel kind of small. I really thought we had taken over more of the land than this, because how is over here all just free real estate that I've just not stolen yet? Unfortunately, the map didn't have a sign, and there also wasn't a sign that said do a raid, so I mean, that's a little bit unfortunate, but here we are. Now the video is too long that we're not going to be building the tree, and we'll work on the villager houses off camera. So next episode, hopefully, we'll build a tree, and then we'll add more signs, and then we'll have a lot more things to do. And then hopefully off camera, we'll get a wee bit more of the villager area done, and everything's going to be really cool. I love how it's coming along. I love actually building it. So, I think it's time to wrap up. If you have enjoyed today's action-packed video, please feel free to leave a like. They help get my videos noticed, and I know that you're enjoying the content, so I just don't know why you wouldn't do it. If you know anyone else who would like these videos, please feel free to tell them about it. I would love to have more people here, and we can just grow a little community. It'll be great. Plus, they'll think you're really cool for introducing them to me, so I mean, you know, it's kind of a good thing for you too. Oh, I swear that these wrap-ups are getting worse and worse every time. Are you kidding me? Are you actually... no, I'm over. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm good. No. Don't worry about it. So having said that, and with that being said, I hope you stay out of trouble, you don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I'll see yous laters.